Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss about microscopic structure of kidney or structure of nephron. Why the nephron they are known as functional unit we will see in this class. Nephron they are known as structural and functional unit of kidney and each kidney contain 1 to 1.3 million of nephron. Now the parts of nephron it is divided into two parts. One is renal corpuscles, second is renal tubule. Renal corpuscles include glomerulus and Bowman capsule, where the filtration of blood it is taking place and the formation of filtrate is taking place in the renal corpuscles. While renal tubules include PCT, DCT and loop of Henle, where the filter fluid it is passing through the tubule and formation of urine is taking place. Now we will see the structure of nephron. Nephron is having two parts. One is renal corpuscles containing glomerulus and Bowman capsule. Second is renal tubule having three parts: proximal tubule, loop of Henle and distal tubule. The blood containing nitrogenous waste through the renal artery entering into the glomerulus with a high pressure. Glomerulus they are having network of thin capillaries and they are having slit pores that are present into the glomerulus. Through the slit pores, filtration of nitrogenous waste from the blood is taking place with these slit pores. And after filtration of the nitrogenous waste, the blood it will go into the Bowman capsule. Bowman capsule it is a double wall cup shaped structure having two layers. One is outer layer. Outer layer is known as parietal and inner layer is known as visceral layer. The Bowman capsule filters the urine and pass the urine into the tubular portion of the nephron. In the tubular part of the nephron, the reabsorption process is taking place. There are two processes that are occurring in the function of nephron. One is filtration that has occurred in the renal corpuscles. Second is reabsorption. Reabsorption process is taking place in the tubular part of the nephron. The blood that is filtered from the Bowman capsule and the glomerulus is known as filtrate. This filtrate it is containing sodium, potassium, calcium, ions, also vitamins, glucose, urea, creatinine and other substances that has to be passed. So the reabsorption process will be taking place in the tubular part. First the proximal tubule or PCT, that is proximal convoluted tubule. It is a tightly coiled portion of the tubule after the Bowman capsule, where reabsorption of ions, water and nutrients they are taking place and the toxins they are removed, and it will help in adjustment of pH of the urine and blood. From the proximal tubule, the filtrate will go into the loop of Henle. It is a loop-like structure. The loop of Henle that is coming down is known as descending loop of Henle. Descending loop of Henle is having aquaporins. They will allow water to pass from the filtrate into the interstitial fluid, where the loop of Henle it is going upward is known as ascending loop of Henle, where the reabsorption of ions is taking place. From the ascending loop of Henle, the filtrate it will be going into the distal tubule. Distal tubule regulate ADH hormone to reabsorb water. Through the process of osmosis, the ions and the electrolytes they are being absorbed by the distal tubule, and distal tubule is opening into the collecting duct. This collecting duct is reabsorbing solute and water from the filtrate. When many collecting ducts they are combining or uniting, they will form papillary duct or duct of Berlini, and that will open into the papilla, that is the structure of the kidney, from where the minor calyx to the major calyx they will pass, and they will open into the renal pelvis. Through the renal pelvis, the urine, it will be filtered into the ureter. Through the ureter, it will be stored into the bladder, and from the bladder it will be passed out through the urethra to the outside from the body. Thus the kidney is helpful in maintaining removal of waste from our body. That's why nephron, they are known as structural and functional unit of kidney. Now we will summarize that mainly the filtration of the blood and ions, they will be taking place into the renal corpuscles, including glomerulus and Bowman capsule. And in the renal tubule, the reabsorption of iron will be taking place. Because when the filtrate that is formed, it containing sodium, potassium, ions, electrolytes, amino acid, proteins, glucose, urea, creatinine, ammonia. These all waste that is carried out through the tubule. The nutrients, ions, proteins, glucose, amino acids, they are reabsorbed by the proximal tubule, loop of Henle, and distal tubule. And finally, the urea, creatinine, that is passed throughout the kidney. So, kidney is helpful in removal of nitrogenous waste, that is urea, creatinine, and ammonia. Thus, kidney, they are helpful in excretion of waste product and regulation of blood pH by maintaining the sodium, potassium, chlorine, bicarbonate, iron. And they will help in regulation of blood volume and blood pressure also. And kidney, they are secreting 3 hormones, erythropoietin, renin, and vitamin D. So this all was related with the structure of nephron and the function of kidney. Thanks for watching. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you.